Hello everybody, my name is Brianna. I am this handsome fellow's mother, Dominic. Dominic is 10. He has severe hemophilia B, or factor IX deficiency, diagnosed when he was a couple of days old. After I had him, he was actually transferred over to CHOP, to where they found out his diagnosis of hemophilia. Today is Monday. Today is Dominic's normal infusion day before he gets his factor replacement, which is here. So I'm just going to show you the steps that we go through and our weekly routine to how Dominic gets infused. Dominic used to be on Benefix, and with that medication he used to have to be infused twice a week. Right now he's on a study drug through CHOP in Philly, and he's only being infused once a week right now, which has been great. He's had no bleeds since being on the medication, and it has been awesome. So Dom's going to take the phone now and watch me get his medication ready for us to infuse him. I'm sure you're watching the medicine book. So this here is called the solvent. This is basically like a water substance. I'm going to take this and insert and push it through into the powdery substance, which is actually medicine. And then after it's mixed, you'll see it will just be like a clear liquid substance, almost looking like water. This is what we do every Monday morning before he heads off to school. In the past, when he was on Benefix, the syringe used to be so much bigger. I guess with the new medication, they were able to, I guess you can say, concentrate it better. So now all he gets is a little dose out of this, what is this, 12 cc syringe. He gets 3.4 cc's in the syringe, which equals a total of about 1,500 units he gets total. For those who don't have hemophilia or don't know anyone with hemophilia, the medication is dosed by their weight. So with more weight that he gains, the medication would increase with how many cc's he should get. So right now he's at 3.4 cc's. So I just put the solvent into the powdered substance or the medication, and then we just mix it until it looks completely clear, pretty much just like water. You should be able to see through it completely. Sometimes this can be a tedious process, depending on how cold the medicine was. The medicine we have to keep in the refrigerator, which has been the same thing with his Benefix. I don't know about other hemophilia medicines, but I'm assuming that they all have to be refrigerated. So usually I try to take it out a couple minutes before, so I don't have to sit here and spin it so much. Just keep mixing until it's clear. Dominic doesn't know how to infuse himself yet. He's almost there. He goes to camp every summer, and they almost had him doing it himself, but he's a little scared of sticking himself, which I can understand. But I'm hoping soon we'll be able to get him there to where he knows how to infuse himself. I didn't start infusing him until he was probably about 7. Before that time, I had home care nurses infusing him, because I myself was a little scared of sticking my own kid with a needle. But now it's not a big deal at all. Dominic's never had a port. We've always used peripheral access. We've always stuck him in his veins. And he's always been good about it. I've lucked out with him a lot, even since he was a baby. He never really fought. He kind of just, I guess he just knew that it was something that had to happen, and he just dealt with it. Like, he never really fought anybody or he was a champ with it. He still is. So if you kind of can see, it's kind of all clear now. It's looking like water pretty much. And then we draw up the medication. We use butterfly needles to infuse, which I'm sure most people do. You're just going to feed the medicine through a little bit and get everything else ready. This is our tourniquets. So now Dominic's going to give me his arm, and we're going to show you how we stick in to infuse his medication. So hopefully his veins pop up pretty good. Since yesterday he's been fighting the stomach virus that's been going around, so hopefully he's not too dehydrated that they don't pop up. So on each arm, Domenic has one vein that he likes to use. Relax a little bit. So, and if you can see, you might be able to see, I don't know how close he is to the phone. You can kind of see the scar tissue that's starting to build up, but he only likes these two veins to be used, so that's what we do. And we alternate between each arm each week. So we just clean the area. And we get ready to stick. Ready, bud? And you see there's a nice little blood return. Can you get the blood return, bud? See the redness? So when we have blood return, then we know that it's okay to infuse, that we know we are in the vein. So we release this tourniquet and we push the medication through. And we don't do it fast, we do it slow. Well, not slow, but we just take our time doing it. We just watch the area to make sure that, you know, there's no swelling or anything going on, which could mean that we're not in the vein anymore. But usually that vein's pretty good, so we get good blood return. And haven't had issue yet, so. And medicine's all pushed through. Grab my piece of gauze. And cover the area, pull the needle out. Put the safety on it. Hold pressure a second. Apply Band-Aid. And there you go, everyone. That is how Domenic gets his weekly infusion of his Factor 9 replacement for his hemophilia. Thanks for watching.